Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Scarlet Knights will kick it off to get us underway. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. So the Oregon Ducks offense will have the first possession of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
That's reeled in. It's James. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, though.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. So Rutgers offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense. Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a ring.
Trying to pick up a first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Go.
Looking to throw, it's Dickey. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, set the tone early in this game. Fourth down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now on second down and short. Moore will throw. Using the quick game. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Ducks in the hurry up. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Quick strike complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try?
And they will score! Touchdown, Oregon!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll keep it on the ground. Giving him his pads. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive humming. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Dickey. Makes a catch along the sidelines, but he's going to lose yardage.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He wants to throw it again. He caught it. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. And they get the sack just like that. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Moore to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so that they can win this game.
Back to throw, it's Dickey. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense.
He's got it. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got fire.
And he
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Rutgers 6.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the ground with the back. Dances away from one. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Dickey. Finds his target down the middle. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide out in motion. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. To the air on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got his man down the middle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. The throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Strong. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Moore will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The sure hands. It's Whittington. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They'll run play action. Got it in the middle, it's low. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to make magic on the scramble. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive of throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Dickey. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force it.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Fires one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I
got a lot of running room. Give him 6. Touchdown, Ducks! That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Dickey. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Brings up second down.
On second down, looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got his man quickly. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They stretch this lead here in the fourth, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
Rutgers, 16.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching.
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
To throw, it's Dickey. Finds his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make... And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff.
Makes the catch. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Stopped at the 1 yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house.
Rutgers, 16.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25 yard line. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. This is what you're looking